of telling a little white lie to our spouse or significant other at some point in our relationship.
And Gary Neuman is a family counselor and the founder of the Creating Your Best Marriage program. And he says that if you want to have a happy marriage, you need to learn to lie in the right places.
So he's going to help us out in the little game we're calling Good Lie, Bad Lie, not because I wanted to call it that.
Because that's what we're calling it.
Okay.
Now, a lot of times,
Gary,
we do lie to strangers because, they'll ask us a question. You don't want to get into your stuff, so you just...
You will be lied to by a stranger 3 times in the first 10 minutes of meeting that stranger.
How? Describe that for us. Say, hi, I'm Kathie.
Sure. Hi, I'm Gary. Just kidding. No, it's always because we're trying to promote ourselves. We don't want to be that open. We want to lie to make ourselves feel better, sound better. So it's a very natural thing. And if you want to be in love, you do need to learn, but you need to lie in the right places.
I got a problem with this. You can explain it to us.
So there's a good lie and a bad lie. What's the difference?
Well, the basic difference is that when you're talking about an opinion, then it's okay to lie. We're going to see some clip.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So first up, we have Krishna from New York City. Let's take a look at what she said.
I told him that these shoes only cost $50, but they were actually $150. I knew he would be upset about it, so it's kind of a small lie.
Yeah, why tell the truth?
Good lie or bad?
That's definitely a good lie.
Definitely.
Bad lie because you know what? It's his money too, right?
It's a bad lie.
Maybe it's her money.
Maybe it is. Then she wouldn't have to be. Wouldn't matter how much she paid for him.
Maybe she didn't want to tell him.
Listen, folks, it's a bad lie because it's about fact. You don't want to lie about facts. Let's go to the next one.
Oh, well, okay. So why? You don't want to lie about facts. Well, he'll be mad. Otherwise.
Not only be mad. What will happen is when you lie about a fact, you distort your spouse's reality.
Okay.
That's the problem.
And you're going to have to cover up the lie after the lie after the lie.
Right. And once you find out,
don't lie about facts.
Completely lose trust. You don't want to have your spouse distrust
That's
you.
what I said it was bad. All right, next up, that again was a lie. All right, Jessica from Des Moines, Iowa.
Before James started shaving his head, he said to me, am I looking like I'm bald? And what do you think of my hair? And I said, no, it looks fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Your spouse asked
before he started what?
Bad lie.
She said, what do you think? Am I starting to look bald before he shaved his head? And she said, no, it looks good.
She obviously thought.
I say good lie.
Good lie. Good lie.
I don't like this stuff.
It's an opinion. It's an opinion. And opinions change, right?
You know what I would
Somebody
say?
else might see him
Honey,
great.
it's just a solar panel for a sex maniac.
Well.
Can't you turn it into something sweet?
What? That was good. What do you think, Gare? That was great.
Listen, I'm not saying you should lie about your opinion all the time. A lot of times you should talk about your issues and try to resolve your issues. But sometimes we want to make people feel better. Yes, it was okay. I liked having your mom the whole weekend. Sometimes it's nice to lie a little bit, have an opinion like that.
You look great in those jeans, it's so nice to be alone again, isn't it, honey? It was a great weekend, but isn't it nice to be together?
But you just said it's a great weekend.
But you lied.
It wasn't a great weekend. Any weekend you get is a good one because you might not get another one because of the truck that was going to...
We're going back to the truck. All right, Gary, Chris and Erica from Ithaca, New York.
So at night, we'll come home from work and talk about our days, and she'll ask me, tell me what's going on at work, and then ultimately, she kind of gives me the look and asks me, am I listening? And I'll just tell her, yeah, I'm listening, and I'm kind of tuned out.
Okay.
Good lie or bad lie?
I think that's bad because I want someone to listen.
Because they're not working on their marriage. In that case, he's like not telling her, I'm not listening. Much better for him to say, listen, I'm tired. Let's do this again. I want to create communication. So as a rule of thumb, opinions you can lie about, don't have to, but real fact, you don't want to distort people's reality.
There's another one.
What's known as situational ethics.
It is, but I'm trying to give you a rule of thumb, right? One of the things that women who were cheated on tell me that was almost as bad as the cheating was that their husbands looked them in the eyes and lied.
Yeah.
When you lie about facts,
you lose trust.
Then you can verify it and you lose trust. But an opinion to make the person feel better, honey, what you said last night wasn't so bad. It wasn't such a faux pas. We do that to make each other feel
What if you
good.
you thought you had a terrible night and you gave a speech and it was no good, and someone said, "How was the speech?" I go, "You know what? You had some great bits in there."
Right.
That's not a lie. There probably were some great bits in there.
But that's omitting
what I'm saying
the
is,
truth.
can't you find something in the situation
to tell the truth about?
To tell the truth about.
Omitting the piece that you don't want to say.
Well, that's not a lie. Lie.
Lie by
No, I'm not
omission.
going to. I'm sorry. I
lie
think
by
that
omission.
erodes your character and it erodes
But
a
lie by
relationship.
omission is still a lie.
Yeah.
By not
No,
saying
Isn't it?
The
It is.
important thing is when I finish this, my wife's going to tell me I did a great job on the show. That's the important lie.
That
That's
would
all
be
it is.
a lie.
Let me tell you quickly. How can you tell
Yeah.
that someone's telling you a lie?
All right.
You want to learn very simple.
Yes.
Remember, whenever you tell a lie, your brain has to work harder.
Yeah.
You have to suppress the truth before you tell a lie. So ask me, for example, if I was at the office all day today.
Were you at the office all day today?
What are you talking about? Why would you want to know if I'm at the office? Of course I was. Now ask me again.
Were you at the office all day?
Yeah, sure. Why? Which one's the truth? The second one, because your gut tells you that obviously that's a normal reaction. When I'm working too
very
hard,
good at it.
Someone
and
once told me if someone looks down and left, they're lying.
Well, that's
That's not
complicated.
true.
Here's the bottom line.
No,
if
just
you
look at
feel
my
it
lips.
in your gut, if you just feel it in your gut, you're picking up on things and you know you're being
Gary,
lied
we got to
to.
go.
All right,
Take
Gary,
your
thank
quiz
you.
on klgandhoda.com to find out what your partner and your relationship may mean.